Now, why do you think it's taken so long for an all-lady group to break through that a cappella glass ceiling?
Well, Gail, the women typically cannot hit the low notes, which really round out an arrangement, thrill the judges, and that can really hurt them in competition. Women are about as good at a cappella as they are at being doctors. And the sockapella is once again proving that it doesn't get better for everyone after high school. Wow! Huh. This does not look like the fresh-faced nubile bellas that we have come to know. Is it me, or are those skirts just not working anymore?
You're walking the line, John. It's a nice surprise to see the Bellas mixing it up. It's refreshing, yet displeasing to the eye. John, a change of pace could not come soon enough here for the Barden Bellas. This is not a great way to start their season.
Yeah, this number is like an elephant dart to the public's face.
Barden Bellas went deep into the archive for that song, John. I remember singing it with my own a cappella group.
And what group was that, Gail?
The Minstrel Cycles, John.
Well, that's an unfortunate name.
Ooh, that little peanut can sing.
He really can. It sounds to me, though, Gail, like his boys haven't dropped yet, if you know what I mean.
If you mean his testicles, then I do, John. I do, I really do.
This is just friendly, collegiate fun. It's a tough competition, but we're all here to have a good time.
That's right, John, but a mistake can haunt you for the rest of your life and affect your children. Oh, every other group has their work cut out for them, John.
Well, I'm glad it's not us anymore, Gail. Those days are over, thank goodness.
Especially since they wouldn't have us back.
Oh, my goodness gracious, will you look at this? Gone are those Bella uniforms, and this is a whole new look for them, and it is hot, hot, hot.
John, these girls could turn me.
What a show!
I think we have just seen some a cappella history being made, John.
And from an all-female group, Gail, I could never have called this one.
Never. Well, you are a misogynist at heart, so there's no way you would have bet on these girls
Absolutely.
to win.
Welcome back, a cappella enthusiasts. My name is John Smith, and sitting here to my left is Gail Abernathy McCadden-Feinberger.
Oh, this one's gonna stick, John.
Well, you saved the Jew for last. Wow, what an inspiration to girls all over the country who are too ugly to be cheerleaders.
Florencia Fuentes just earned her green card, John.
She may have to do that backflip right back over the fence into Mexico.
I think she's Guatemalan.
Oh, none of that matters. Back in my day, we put on our blazers and we just sang. We maybe snapped our fingers if we were feeling frisky.
Whoa, another surprise!
An overweight girl dangling from the ceiling. Who hasn't had that dream?
Lots of us.
Okay, she has no underwear on. We have a commando situation. There is a commando situation on stage.
Oh, he's on top of it!
Holy cow! Take her back up!
Pull her up already!
She's turning!
No.
Brace yourself!
She's coming! She's coming! Not the front! Nobody wants to see the front!
Oh, no! Look, ladies, I'm sorry that this disciplinary action has shocked you, especially since you're all seniors. But the truth is, you're just women. And you'll all be pregnant soon.
Ah, yes, the World Championships of a cappella, where every 4 years, groups from around the globe compete for world domination. I'm sorry, I just feel like I always have to be on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What if you win it? Like, you outperform the other groups. Oh! How do you fit such big dreams in such a small body? What if you win it? What if you win it?
Sure, but no American team has ever won.
That's because they hate us.
The whole world.
The whole world hates us. Trying to crawl their way back into the public's affection. And if they can just hold off showing us any more of their genitalia, they may make it to the World Championship.
Well, I can't unsee it. It's haunted me ever since.
Well, here's a picture of it right here.
No, this should not be your screensaver, Jane.
Even these common people can see that the Barden Bellas have no shot at reinstatement. They are an embarrassment a cappella and all that it stands for.
This is what happens when you send girls to college.
Is it? The Bellas making one last attempt to repair a damaged legacy by becoming the first American team to claim the title. Can they do it, John?
Theoretically, yes, Gail. Realistically, absolutely not. Those girls are dead to me.
So many countries represented here tonight, John.
We saw in rehearsal an incredible group from the Philippines. What were they
Yes.
called?
The Lady Boys.
That wasn't the name of the group, I don't think. I think that's how they describe themselves.
That's right. They're Manila Envy.
Manila Envy. You know, I spent some time with some lady boys in the Philippines myself.
Not surprising.
Very interesting young men.
Doing amazing things with their mouths, I presume.
When we go back to the stage, I'll do a few for you here.
You know, we can get to it.
Okay.
I think, you know, maybe when the Koreans are out there, because no one cares about the Korean group.
Love that barbecue. Well done. There they go, the Indian group, the non-stops, running off stage to take a few more of our jobs.
I thought the little one was spicy.
I'm telling you, Gail, though, if the Bellas of old show up tonight, this could be the most significant conflict between America and Germany in history.
Crack a book, John.
Simple, raw, vulnerable, exposed. I've been called a lot of things, Gail, but let me add one more. I'm impressed.
I thought you were gonna say gay. They have touched every person here. They've touched me, John.
Well, everyone has touched you, Gail, but this is something else. The Barton Bellas, an unlikely group of not men who somehow managed to win at something that didn't have to do with baking. You know, girlie, you're this close to being cut out of this documentary.
So close. You're in the danger zone.
We're gonna be clinging to you like mom jeans to a camel toe.
That's right.
Hola, senoritas!
A little town called Persistence, sweet cheeks. That's right. There's the thing.
Look at this, ladies. All access passes were tall enough for all the rides. You
Here it
can
is.
run, but you cannot hide. Idiots! Fellas are doing what they do best, quitting.
Here's the problem, John. The Bellas are not as good as the other bands.
That is a startling insight.
The Bellas reunited, finally on stage. They're gonna rock these troops with their mouth music.
And as predicted, Gail, the Bellas are in over their heads, lost in a sea of seamen.
I think it's possible the Bellas could be picked by DJ Khaled.
You can say that again, and I hope you won't.
Everybody catch me!
I got a little bit of your panties, but who hasn't? Catch me.
What a fitting swan song for the Barton Bellas.
Yes, and as these young women approach 30 and cease to be of value as human beings, perhaps this is the bittersweet memory they will take into the bar with them. I've never been to France. I hope never to come back.
Oh, no, it's not a place for you.
Oh, no. There's no good people here.
No.
And here's Becca Mitchell stepping onto the stage, just as small as she was the day she was born.
You know, we've been following this little sprite-like lady for, 7 years now, I think.
We have been showing you her new life out in the real world where she's out to take another perfectly good job from an able-bodied man.
I can't believe we finally got our big ending. You got all that on camera, right, John?
Sure, I did. This is confusing technology for a woman. It's child's play for a man.
All right, because the red light was not on, so I just had to ask.
Gail,
John?
who are we kidding? It's just us. It's always been just us. Maybe we should just drop this facade between us and speak honestly about how we feel.
Oh, my.
Gail,
John?
I love you.